Sure.
I just wanted to make it abundantly clear that my brother and I feel quite disappointed at the way we've been treated here. We've spent, I don't know, thousands of dollars at this point. We're room 106. I'm there because of a medical condition, and we don't abuse your breakfast, and we would appreciate it if you would just kind of like chill out maybe. And we understand that there's an issue with milk and being accused of using too much of it and having somebody assume things. So,
fills up a water bottle full of milk. That's abusing the milk.
okay,
The water bottle is a Powerade bottle, which is a 20-ounce. That's abuse.
a couple of things. One, if he were just to sit there and consume it himself in the actual cafeteria,
Right.
he would use the exact same amount. He's allowed to have multiple bowls of cereal.
That's correct.
That's not against the policy.
No.
Okay, where's the policy that he's not allowed to take that same amount back to his room?
He took milk back, and that's all he took back.
Can you show me where the policy is that he didn't already bring cereal back to his room that he's allowed to do as well? Is there just something that you can have that we can refer to that's written down so that we don't have to worry about arbitrarily enforced policies? If it's not written down, then don't talk to us about it. If you really think that there's an abuse, then write us up for a policy or kick us out. I'm just done with the profiling.
Sir, the only reason why we talk to you is because you and your brother multiple times have taken multiple skill boxes back to your room. And
Yep.
after you do that,
Do you have any idea why we do that? Do you have any idea why I'm in your hotel for the last month?
you're here on a medical reason.
Yep.
Doesn't mean we have to feed you all day long.
You do. Oh man, I cannot wait to sue you guys for discrimination. I'm here for a medical complication for my stomach, meaning I can't eat very fast and I can't eat at certain times of the day. So I take advantage of your breakfasts and I take them back to my room to eat them at some other time in the day. And it takes me a very long time to eat, and I do not take more than what I would use in a normal breakfast time.
So you would take 4 large things, skill boxes full of food, or would eat the equivalent of 4 skill boxes of food at breakfast
I
every day.
love how you guys don't actually do your actual real homework, and you refer to what that one employee that saw me that one time come with 2 to-go boxes, and I came back. Yeah, exactly. Yes. That is my breakfast that takes me. Okay, let me let you know something. I only have 1 meal in the day that I can eat. I don't have 3 meals in the day. My stomach doesn't work like that right now. I have to have 1 meal. And so that 1 meal takes me 4 hours to eat. So I'm going to take my 1 meal. If you want me to sit out in your lobby for 4 hours and consume the same exact amount of food, I will. But if you have a problem with me abusing the amount of food I eat, write us up so that we can have a legitimate argument about this.
Each guest, you can sit in the restaurant and get as many plates as you would like for food while you're there. But to go to caterers, each guest is permitted one regular large, what I call large, because we have the 2 sizes to do it, and 1 small to go to cater.
Okay, first off, you guys have been offering more than that to me, so I didn't know that was a policy option.
And taking more than that, and you've been talked to by myself.
Haha, no one's ever told me anything about any of that.
Actually, the other general manager did speak with you.
Nope, she never told me anything about that. She told me an incorrect amount. And so the whole point of that is there is a policy violation now on a discrimination level requiring me to now, like you said, I don't have to worry about the amount I take back to my room as long as I eat it there. But like I told you, I can't hang out there in your lobby for you to police that. You do realize how discriminatory that sounds. That now, because I have a medical condition, I can't be treated the same as someone else.
How is it discriminating against you?
Because you said I could come back and take as many plates as I need for the lobby, right?
If you're staying at the restaurant, you can do that, yes.
Exactly. I can't. Do you really want me to stay in the lobby for 4 hours while I eat, sir? because I have to eat slow, and I also burp a lot, and I have to spit. So I actually do it as a form of respect for other people. You're literally telling me that I have to do that, and that I can't eat my things, which I would be able to eat the same amount of food in privacy?
What I'm trying to understand, sir, is how you can eat 4 to-go containers worth of food. I understand that's over a long period of time. How you say you can eat that at normal, if it wasn't over 4 hours, be a normal setting.
Okay, first off, I think you guys need to do a very...
Could I just interrupt just for a moment, just so I can check out? Yes, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I don't know. 114. I don't know. Whatever room the keyword good. Yes. Oh, all right. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Have a good day, sir.
You too. So let's just talk apples to apples to make sure that everything's out on the table correctly. I've grabbed, in the history of me doing this, which I don't even do it every day. Sometimes it actually takes me multiple days to even eat what I get. So, 1, it's usually a full plate of the normal stuff, eggs, let's see here, the green chili, maybe some hot crepes, things like that. Then I have another plate to go bin of cereal. And then I usually have a small one of either fruit or cottage cheese. I have never brought back in my entire life 4 to-go containers. I find that to be 100% false accusation that people don't even bother to do the homework on. And then, by the way, I came back and I asked for a cup from her. A cup, and she told me 4. So you got to get your facts straight.
I witnessed you take 4. Our other manager has witnessed you take more than 1, several, 3. We witnessed your brother take 2
Yes.
larger containers.
How many are we allowed to have?
1 per guest. And you asked me how many it is.
Like I said, how am I supposed to have my cereal and my main courses separate from my fruit and my cashews? We don't take multiple plates. I know what's going through your mind because I've been discriminated against before, and people don't bother to actually do an actual investigation. Have you actually seen what the contents of our actual plates were? Did you actually care to ask us about these things? Or do you just like to profile? Do you like to just assume?
The fact that you're being this defensive about it,
I'm being this defensive because I've been told before, and I never had the chance to have that conversation. And now my brother had a totally different conversation. And so people in our past have 100% been factually incorrect about things. So I have to be dead honest with people.
correct that your brother took nearly 20 ounces of milk in a bottle.
Yes, you do realize that he is literally allowed to have that much milk in his setting.
You just said I was factually correct that your brother took nearly 20 ounces of milk in a bottle when I said, please don't do that.
I don't know what I said there.
You just said it just now.
Boy, I wouldn't say that. No, I was talking about my 4 plates.
I was just talking about, you're talking about facts and investigation.
If you want to lay that out on the table, sure. I'm not disagreeing with you that you saw him get a bottle.
I asked him not to do that.
Okay, that bottle is how much he would use in the lobby.
We have an 8-ounce bowl of cereal. So here we fill the milk. That's going to take about 6 ounces of space, with air. So that's another 2 ounces of milk going there. So he's going to have 10 bowls of cereal.
How many servings of cereal is he allowed to have?
as many as you like, but you're trying to explain that he's going to use that for cereal, and I'm saying, so approximately let's say he goes a little less, just doesn't have any milk in the cereal. So roughly 4 ounces of cereal, volume wise, not necessarily actually weight wise, but for full, and 4 ounces of milk to come up to the 8 ounce that it holds. So
we're going after the bowl.
well, I'm just saying what it would hold. So that would be 5 bowls of cereal. You would have 5 bowls of cereal at breakfast, along with the other things you can get. Okay, just whatever else you can
He's
get.
a big guy.
I know. I've seen your brother. He's big. But so you would have sit down and eat 5 bowls of cereal plus the other stuff.
Our actual size of a bowl of cereal, the way we work, is usually about 16 ounces. It's very large. So that's like one bowl, maybe 1.5 bowls. And so usually in my experience, that's about 16 ounces of milk right off the bat.
A large bowl is 16 ounces. That's correct. But if you fill it with 6 ounces of milk, there's no cereal.
The cereal is something you keep topping until you get rid of your milk. Look, all I'm trying to say is, semantics aside, if you would like to write down some sort of policies to let us know, just stop arbitrarily enforcing them.
I'm going to write down the policy. The policy is each guest can have a large and small upstairs.
Okay. One large, one small.
Yes, yeah.
And this was never brought to our attention before.
And I know that's not true, because you've been spoken to about that before.
By who?
By the manager.
Yes, and she didn't count correctly, like I said. I had one large, one small. And
she brought it to your attention.
She brought it to my attention in a very insinuating manner, not asking me to follow it, but more like I came back for a cup, and she's like, "Oh, this is the 4th time you've been up here." And so I decided not to have a conversation with her because I wanted to be polite and there were other people around. But if you guys really want to have that conversation, I will make sure I only grab my one main plate, my cereal plate, because I'm going to have that, and I'm not going to put that on my main stuff, and then my small one, something like kanashi, and so forth and so on. And so I guess what I'm really trying to get at ultimately is we've spent like hundreds of dollars here. And for you guys to, on the verge of penny pinch, is extremely unprofessional. It's a multi-million dollar industry that you guys have, and you guys offer a continental breakfast. And if you literally think that you can get away with penny pinching something so simple as that, we might take our business elsewhere. It's really disappointing. We're talking $55 a night. Been here 30 days. What is that? $1,500? We were planning on for another 2 weeks while I continue to figure my money. We've been here 21. I'm pretty sure you can afford a couple of dollars. Thank you.